Hello everyone, this is Gaza9422 and we are back with FortressCraft Evolved Bleeding Edge Edition with the Broken Wasp mods for our Season 1 Let's Play series. This is episode 12 and I do apologise, we did overrun on the last episode where we were having too much fun with our new PCB assemblers, coilers, etc. We did in fact just craft our first basic PCB, which we are going to need for our research assembler as well as our lab. So the research assembler, we're going to need a copper housing. As you can see, I've already unlocked that in the recipes tab under the research station. There are a couple more I want to unlock at a later date, such as lightweight machine housing, servo motors, etc. But we're kind of lacking the research points. And I'm going to buy these black storage crates because they are going to be wanted very late, shortly. Hello, Death Saver. He's lolling at me because I got distracted and he was laughing when I realised. So right, we're going to chuck in our iron because we forgot to do that again last episode. So we need 6 copper plates. Oh, yeah, we need a hopper. We're losing it, guys. We're losing it. Right. Right, we're going to do the stacks again. So we're going to split the stack. We want 5 because we've already got 1 in there. Going to drag that into there. We're going to place all of those in there, and then we don't have to worry. Take them back. Unfortunately, the way this is set up. Thank you, Cool Lang. I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that. Thank you for the favourite on my tweet. We have, inventory. We can split stacks. If we drag, but hold down left click, don't release, and then press shift, hold shift down, and as you release the left mouse click, it will give you the split the stack option. So I can now type any number I want in this hotbar, or I can just drag this slider across. So 11 will be the original stack, 17 will be the stack where you dragged it to. So I dragged it there. But our hotbar down here still says 28. So if I wanted to input an item, it's going to put all of them in there rather than just the stack. So I'm currently having to place the rest of the item in the storage crate and work around it that way. But if we go just tab like that. Oh wait, it did do that. Oh, I tell a lie. I hadn't given it a chance. To be fair, I didn't do that. That is wicked. Right, I'll take that back. That was just me being foolish. So that's a lot more than I wanted, but it's not a problem. We can still do this. It's all good.
Crafting.
Right, we've got those components, and we are now going to craft our research assembler.
Crafting.
I nearly forgot the name again. And as you can see, with this layout, we are going to be making the most of this. So, sorry, E. So we need to change it to remove only. Because although it says remove only, conveyor belts ignore those rules. So it will still input into the device. It's the machines that this stasis lock applies to. And because of the way these machines work, we have put these 2 hobs here so that our research pod will be able to extract from both sides. So that was our strategy behind that layout. And I'm going to have to run down and collect some iron because we need a lot more storage hoppers. Righty ho, I'll be there. And our audience has got very quiet. Oh, excuse me. It's getting really warm in my room. I need to open a window again in a minute. Right. Before I forget, I'm going to set that alarm. 9:15. We want a 9 o'clock and at 8:30 just to make sure I'm up. I have a tendency to overlay, and if I don't put an alarm in my phone, I am completely useless. I forget my own head if it weren't screwed on. If I was to lose my phone, my life would be so disorganised. Because I put in all my shifts for work in my phone, and if I don't put in the shift, I will not attend to work and I will get sacked. So my phone is like my boss basically. I do what it says and I program it. Come on, pyrothermic, give me all your energy. Give me all your power. I am building a barn for my pets. Ooh, nice. For those of you who aren't aware, in the last episode for you, Death Save was jumped into Creativerse, and they've just done an update where you can now craft tame pets, and he's building a little house for his new pets. Right, where's my iron ore? There we go, tab 1. Storage hopper. Still a little bit short. Okay, not a problem. So, research assembler. We will require power, so for now we're going to craft the basic experimental pods with the remaining copper plates and basic PCBs, and we need 3 lots of this recipe. So experimental pod requires a PCB. We need 5, 10, 15. So that's 18 basic PCBs we're going to need. So I'm going to steal that, place him over here. And we are going to split the stack again. We want 18. Did that work? Yes, that worked. Okay, I'm happy. That is wicked. I don't know why I didn't think to try that before. See, I would have thought it would have taken the first item, but it didn't. It took the second. So that's pretty cool. So I love watching these little machines working. You can actually see it like making the PCB. If I press. Oh wait. It is pretty cool. DJ's done some serious work in this. I love these. So is that all 18 already? Wow. That was fast. So, right, that's going to be 15 times by 6. So 30, 60, 90 copper. We have not got 90 copper bars. Heck, we haven't even got... we've barely got 9. So we are going to have to be waiting a little while before we have our basic experimental pods in our lab. Again, this is why I wanted to play rush mode, but HMK will not let me stop this series. He told me he's going to cause an uproar if I do. He said I'm going to tell my audience, I'm going to tell all the YouTube viewers, and he's going to shout at me and make sure I do continue. He's going to keep me on my toes. Because he's enjoying it as well, because I don't know why he's enjoyed it. I mean, he's got like six seasons on the go. And he's usually yelling at me saying, well, you've done that wrong. Actually, we've got 6 iron bars. We can probably make a basic drill motor again for on the surface, and we can start putting those in all of our ore machines and get a lot more generation done. I think I'm going to do that. And HMK has got me into the habit of talking to myself, and I started doing it at work, and my colleagues are like, what are you on about? Why are you saying that? I'm like, I do apologise, I've gone into autopilot, I'm still talking to myself as though I'm talking to an audience that can't talk back. I was standing there, I was like, right, I'm going to get the eggs, I need to go get this, I need to get that. Right, we've got our... And because I'm lazy, I'm going to just use the pick block item. Right, oh wait, no, we don't want to chuck all of that in there because we might need some for the basic drill motor. Yes, we did. Right, okay, we're going to craft that basic drill motor. Going to whack it in our tin. And we do not want to orientate that because it won't work. So there we go, that will double the outputs. So how many plates have we got so far? We've got 2. So that will give us 10. That's not too bad. Oh, why is that? Did I rotate it again? No, why has it stopped? Oh, I see. That's really weird. The animation's stopped. How strange. Okay, well it's still operating, it's still outputting up resources, so that's not too bad. Hey, you're just getting expert advice. Yeah, I know, I'm getting lots of advice. HMK has been great. He showed me how to set up my YouTube channel. He advised me on my panels for Twitch. So he told me you want to get a disclaimer, because if people start saying stuff and want to try and get your account banned, etc., because they weren't happy with your audience, put your disclaimer in there. Can't do anything about it then, because you've explained to them if they don't like what they see, leave the room. So I mean, HMK, I've got the experience from his 2 years. I'm getting the knowledge from his 2 years experience with YouTube and live streaming. So yeah, he's helped me out quite a lot with that. I worked out the schedule thing on my own, but he said to me, he's like, well, just because you're playing it, you might as well make the most out of it. You can record it, whack adverts on it, and try and generate a little bit of money on it. So I mean, I think I've not even made a single penny yet. I looked at the analysis on predicted earnings, and I'm about another 30 views short of getting 0.03 pence. So yeah, I'm not going to be making any money anytime soon. But I mean, it's been very helpful. I mean, I also found out the hard way, if you've got your music playing, DJ, the game developer, is using copyrighted music. So once you try and upload that video to YouTube, it says, whoa, you can't whack an advert on me, this is a copyrighted audio file in here. So if you can't whack adverts on it, you're not going to be making anything on it. So yes, every time I start the game, I've got certain key bindings I need to press. So I'll press Control and M simultaneously, then press X, and that will disable in-game music. and I usually press Control T, which modifies the way the terrain is loaded. So as you can see, then they just bam, they're there, rather than their old style, which is falling from the sky. Which, although it looks really good, it's kind of a little bit more requires a bit more processing power. So yeah, I mean, I've been benefiting a lot from HMK's knowledge. And we're going to just quickly whack a lot more power in all of these. I'm having to like micromanage everything at the moment. I miss my solar panels. I used to just whack a solar panel on them on the surface and just leave them. Didn't have to worry about them. But HMK said to me, "It's like, well, you don't want to start cheating items in from your old worlds because your YouTube audience will turn on you." It's like, hey, you cheated. We want to see you start from the beginning. So yeah, he's been giving me lots of useful advice. And I could actually see what he's on about, because I actually said it myself when I watched his video. I was like, well, hang on, I wanted to watch your series because I wanted to see how you proceeded. But due to his old, I think it was season 4 got corrupted, at the start of season 5 he kind of copied over his inventory file. He was actually advised to do that by the game developer, and his audience turned on him. They're like, "Whoa, man, you just giving yourself all these items." It's like, I didn't give them to myself. I just followed what the game developer told me to do. So that made me laugh. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, are you jammed up yet? No, not yet. We still keep forgetting to put our ore. There we go. I need to stop saying I keep saying too much. So lab, we need to go down. Basic experimental pods, we need copper plates, which we've now got. So there we go, we've got one basic experimental pod. And we're going to chuck another ingot in there so we can get a second pod on the go. So yeah, it is going to be a long process making our lab. See, I want to make the Dapper mod, Dapper items, because I bought the DLC. I now know how to make them. It's a black storage crate. I was trying to make the black canvas. I was like, there's no recipe for black canvas. How do I get this? And HMK actually had a member of his audience asking how to get that. So I was able to jump in. I was like, yeah, I want to know how to get that too. In fact, we're going to make his moustache just because we can. Some of the guns in there, there we go, wooden planks.
Crafting.
And then we're going to go in here, we're going to go down to decorative blocks. No, wrong one. Arthur upgrades, there we go. We want the Arthur Dapper moustache.
Crafting.
Come here, Arthur, show us your moustache. Look at that moustache. That is very dapper. He's got his moustache. So I'm going to stick his upgrades down here again. Just because it's DLC, I'm going to put it over there. I usually like to sort my inventory out a little bit. So, right, we've got that second, that other plate now, so we should be able to make another experimental pod. There it is.
Crafting.
Sweet. So we are still missions away from completing our lab. I was hoping to get a bit more ore than that with the drill motor. Oh wow. Okay. That is annoying. Oh wait, that's not too bad. How much is left in this one? Oh yeah, that's a nice size vein. We'll have that one. Yeah, sorted. So we're going to break our logistics. We're going to break all of that. Steal all our gadgets and gizmos back. In fact, I'm even going to steal my torch. There we go. So, best layout on here. Drill goes there. Logistics, conveyor. Run up, and we'll just join on here. We're gonna jump and we're gonna set it up. I need to find a better way to navigate. Right, there we go. In fact, I still need to get back up there. Did that work? Yep, arrows are pointing the right way, so that's good. You are not, however, so I'm going to ask you to rotate, please. Right, conveyor. Is it tab 2? Yep, there it is. See, this is a faster conveyor belt than the basics. I think it's 1.5 times faster. So I need my logistics hoppers again. There you are, so I'm going to place you there. Place you there. Go back to tab 1. Ore extractor. Oh wow, did that automatically start putting power in then? That was weird. Sweet. So look at our Arthur with his moustache. He looks happy. Anyway, one of these days I'm going to have the gold to make his monocle, and I'm going to have the black storage crates to make his hat. What is the requirements for the black storage crates? It's just a storage crate. Is it? Is it just a storage crate?
Crafting.
We are going to make one if it is. Let me make it. Right.
Crafting.
Right, Arthur, where's your hat? Would you like a hat?
Crafting.
There you go, you've got a hat. Look at this, he's got a moustache and a hat. You lucky devil. We're gonna get the gold, we are, Arthur, we're gonna get the gold. Dapper pack, so yeah, just need the monocle. It requires 1 gold bar. Then you're gonna look awesome. There's the after charging station. Don't quite have the gear to do that yet. Oh, that's why we didn't put the upgrade in it. Dumbo. Right. Tin, do you need any love? Yes you do. Power them up. See, he's going to need power, but I need a pyrothermic for him. Right, we're going to have another nose around at our lithium and iron, and we did not charge ourselves. We need to charge ourselves again. There we go. This is probably going to be one of the last episodes we do for tonight, because I've got to get up early. I say early, it's not early for normal people, but for me it's early. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't check my tips for lunchtime today. So, iron. Give you all of our energy. Lithium, we're just going to steal your shite and abandon you because we've got nothing to give you. This is why we need to upgrade Arthur. Once he's got a bigger battery, he is sick. When he's got a full battery, he's got like 2048 energy. When he's got his battery upgrade. Whereas I can only store 256 at the moment, but when I get my upgrade I can double that. Which is still severely insignificant compared to Arthur. He's like my buddy, this is why we're pimping him out. Okay, Death Saviour, go enjoy your dinner, and I'll see you, oh, well I might not see you later because I'll be ending the episode very shortly. So, I'll see you maybe tomorrow or something, I'm not sure what shifts I'm on. Excuse me. Yawning. Oh, speak of the devil, our timer is going off, so we are going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the follow button. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And as always, please do leave me a comment. I do like to read those, get some feedback. There's also going to be a link to my Twitch, which is where you can see me live and talk to me, such as Death Saviour does, Talarian, and a few others I can't think off the top of my head. HMK, DJ, Fortress America. So yeah, do stop by. I do like to have a chat, and it's a bit more fun talking to someone else than just myself. And we'll see you guys later. This is the last episode today, so I hope everyone enjoyed it, and we'll do some more episodes tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.